Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Let's Play. Let's try and unlock something. Let's go for Mega Satans, can take a little while, so let's do Judas Dark Room. Something I feel we should have got many times over by now, but we keep failing. So let's not fail. That sounds like a good plan to me at least. Not failing. So I just don't like this room. So because these flies often get over the wall, so I want as much damage as I can to kill them quick. So none of that stupidity from them. Right, let's try and play a little carefully. Let's try and use our brains a little, where we cannot take as much damage as we usually take. Let's do this. Not the best item to start us off. In fact, it gets a little useless late game, and if we use it early, if we rely on it early game, I tend to mess up. So, but like, I can take advantage of it, I guess, from time to time. We've no bomb yet to get into that tinted rock and get that golden chest at the same time. We do now. So we definitely want we want hearts for this. We don't even want the damage. We want hearts, please. Whoa, never seen that before. Was that 3 bombs on top of each other? Or was it one bomb, the machine gun bombs? I badmouthed this a moment ago, but I seem to be using it a lot. Once we don't get too reliant on it, I'd love to get lots of damage up as well. What am I doing? A bit quicker to do this, I think. Although that seems to be doing quite the job on him. A bit of health, which usually you're a little annoyed at, but to be honest, Judas, I'll take that any day. Keep me alive just a little bit longer, and I'll be much appreciated. There's a word in there. I'll figure it out someday. Okay. This I forget his name, but this little guy is actually helping me quite a lot. Okay, I think against these ones though, I'm gonna have to go in and do it manually. Let's pop our damage here. We don't want to be in this room all day. Try and do a little double damage there, but I don't think my skills are quite up for it. Tell me you dropped the key somewhere in this room. Nope. We will come back. We won't spend all day searching around the place, but we'll come back for an item room. We're not going to get that greedy for speed. We want the dark room. We don't need push. We don't need boss rush. We might do it, but we don't need any of them. Okay, I love this item. Nice little bit of speed, bit of health, bit of damage. And actually, in the situation we were in, that is actually a great item for us. You might not always be too enamored by it. Its damage isn't that great. There's lots of other things we want. But to be honest, our speed was down. Our tear rate was down. It's still not that high. And our damage was down. It's helped everything. Quick kill on 1 or 2 of these. Okay, should be safe from now on. Quite comfortable, in fact. Ooh, nice. Nice reroll of bit of a waste there. Nice reroll of these boss Devil Deal items. No point rerolling it. I was hoping that was Brimstone. I must admit, the Pact, not too bad. Not too bad at all for another song into my mix. We'll certainly take it. Let's have a little look around. I love this room, but I don't have enough keys to be doing it. I have enough health to be to be risking in here. One-shotting spiders. That's the dream. That's where you want to be in this game. At this stage, that's quite an enviable position to be in fact. Okay, second key. That golden chest room is looking nicer and nicer. Let's get ourselves down to half. That worked out. Get ourselves down to half a heart, because that's useful later in the game. And we might end up not... what if I just leave him hovering over here when I go down? Oh, it's a nice way to deal with that room. That room can give us difficulties more often than not. Speaking of difficulties, let's let my boy do some work over there. Oh no. How many times have I stood right in front of those when they explode and they just... How many times have I moved up to avoid the shots on those ones just to be wrong? Just two simple patterns, two things to remember. Picked up the half a heart I got rid of, which was a mistake, I admit, openly and freely. I don't mind that item, but let's go searching for something a little nicer. Gnawed leaf, tempted. I don't think I've ever actually used that item. I think that might be a damage down, but it's such a nice tear rate up. Also, I just got tired of bombing. Wanted to pick something up. It may have been the worst choice possible, but it's done now. Okay, one bomb left. Always worth for a little bit of health. And we might get tempted if we find a room with loads of coins or stuff on the floor to use this broken dice or dice shard. But probably not. We're probably going to save it for items. Boss rush items would be... I say not boss rush items, devil deal items. We can most likely contend our... Let's get this guy down quickly before he puts too much creep all over the floor. I don't like getting in close. You know, it's a bit too dangerous. I'm just going to re-roll it there. I know Cuban meat is a fantastic item for most of you guys out there. It certainly helps you go fast, but I want to get there. I don't think I have the skill necessary to use the Cuban meat efficiently enough. And you know, sometimes you gotta know what your weaknesses are. Sometimes you gotta accept those and just do the right thing. Okay, hopefully get him down before he shoots brimstone, which I think is what he does. Oh, I'm loving this tear rate and damage, yes. Where have you been my whole life? So hard. The hardest thing I find about these guys is the not dodging. As you seen earlier, I got hit with a straight bullet. It's so hard just not to dodge after they die. I know they're going to shoot out bullets, so instinctively I just think, right, we'll move out of the way. No. Moving out of the way is a terrible idea. Right, we're back to that half a heart we wanted. Oh, I just want to get out of this room, this darkness. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We have good damage. This item is pretty good with damage. It's pretty terrible without damage, though, I find. Oh, and the tear rate. It's nearly like a full brimstone. Just a constant full brimstone. Well, yeah, we could do a few more keys. Wouldn't say no. This noise is maybe a bit annoying, but I can live with it given what I'm getting out of it. Do we want anything here? No, I'm not going to be picking up anything. Maybe if we have... Oh, I did not see him. The aforementioned darkness did affect me there significantly. Now this room can be a bit annoying, just given the fact that it's hard to get in and around all these nooks and crannies. But we survived it. This boss shouldn't be much trouble. Oh, I thought we'd get away with just 1 damage. We ended up taking 3 damage. Oh, that was poorly done by me and poorly executed. I got greedy. I wanted to do it quick. I thought, look, 1 damage, whatever. He'll be dead. 3 damage. Unforgivable. XL floor. Gonna speed us up a bit, that. Now, please, already start thinking about. Please remember to pick up the negative. Not the Polaroid, the negative. Whoa, I did not see those guys. Where are we? We're at, we still, we're not likely to take red heart damage just yet. We've got Spirit of Hearts to tide us over. But that was messily done. They are some big tears that home in right to my face. I think that's damage up, but it slows me down or something. I'm not sure if I've got this transformation before. I'm not sure what it does. But transformations usually are good, and we did get flights now. Let's... Okay. I believe there might have been a couple of things we could go back to. Actually, even in that room, wasn't there? There was stuff in the middle. Power pill. Excellent. Much appreciated. Appreciated. I might just stop trying to say that word. It's not really my word, you know. It's I've tried, I've failed. Just move on with my life. I can accept that. No real harm. Oh. Plenty of red heart damage. Red hearts. No. No. What damage am I taking? Stop taking it. I hate you invincible people. Why can't I be invincible? I deserve invincibility. I'm a good person. Right, dead end, dead end. Oh, waste of a key. Now, I'm not sure what I'd be likely to do with... Actually, I have no idea what I was going to say. Like, the start of that sentence clearly made it sound like I had somewhere. I was going somewhere. But I have absolutely no idea. Oh well, I can live with that. I can live with early onset dimension. I cannot live with that damage though. Ran straight into him. Picked the wrong time to become this brave person and runs right into a fight. Oh, how am I getting out of this? Skillfully. That's how. Oh, we've already taken damage. Let's just go in here. Actually, we can fly in and we can use the power pill to get out. Although we're probably not going to do that. Alright, that's it was nice Spirit of Hearts. We have lost our Devil Deal chance, or a significant amount of our Devil Deal chance on this floor. But that's it's livable. We can live with this damage. We can fight Mega Satan with this damage. I'd love a little more. I'd love a lot more. But we're not desperate. I'd love a shop as well before we move on. I'm gonna search the rest of this floor. I want that second item room. I want that shop. Got lots of money and I want to spend it. I don't want to just gamble away on damage. I will spend some of it in this. Probably get some extra health. If we're in luck. Key is not worth too much to me. I've got plenty of them. There we go. Little health. That was worth the 7 or 8 damage I probably put in to get it. 5, 6, 7. Nah, probably 7, 8. Now that I put it in those terms, You know, maybe it's not the best deal the world's ever seen. What? I must have looked at the map badly there. I was sure that room had been cleared. I think I know what I was doing. I think I was in the big room. I seen there was it was cleared above the big room. Just I was in the wrong part of it. If that makes sense, if you're following me. Good thing I have so many keys. I'm wasting so many. Wow, these are I'm glad I have laser tears there because they had invincibility around them or hiding behind rocks. They just did not want to get shot. Wheel of Fortune! Use a couple of power pills, but I'm just gonna... Have we found a shop? Let me just have one little look for the shop. I'll pop the power pill. If I can find anything that dies. There we go. Alright. Well, we don't need a ladder, but let's see if 2 diamonds. Yes, please. Pardon me. Okay, back to fight this boss. Hopefully we don't lose too many keys on the way, walking into those key things, as I tend to do. Let's check for a secret room. That looks plausible. That looks fairly plausible as well. I don't think blowing up an extra person will help. I think we've already blown one up, increased our devil deal chance. Next floor though, not this one. We have to avoid a bit of damage. We can afford 1 or 2 hits. Probably should use a bomb here. Let's go ahead and use a bomb. We can get that in close enough. We don't need a bomb now, but it's used. Right. Well played, Mom. Made me bomb myself. Really made me out to be quite the fool. And we took the red heart damage with. Oh, that's like a 1% chance, I think. Take the negative, take the negative, take the negative. Okay. Yeah, I thought we took damage in the boss room. I believe that's a 1%er. Feel free to correct me on that. Comments below. You know how to do it. Just shout at the screen. You're an idiot if you want. I'll probably get the gist. I'll probably sense it at least. Ooh. Wow, he really he really shoots out a lot of stuff there. Maybe I'll slow down a little, have a quick glance for some tinted rocks amongst these, if I remember what they look like. They look a little like 2 of those guys there, but they don't have the X on them. I'm not fully sure though. I know exactly what they look like, so. And I definitely missed them when they're underneath the hood. That could be an argument for not having the hood whatsoever. There's bound to be a tinted rock in there, right? I think that might be one there. Is indeed. Ooh, nice. Let's just get out of this floor. We can't be dealing with all this trouble. Yeah, Spikes, we've flight, mate. What are you doing? Well, don't have anything to stop you doing that to me. Is that another 1% chance? Maybe not. I don't really need either of these, but you know, I have more health than I know what to do with. So let's go ahead. Might come in useful. We're going a nice pace this. So let's. Oh come on! Don't walk into the poison poop. And at this stage, let's just take this little bit of time to have a look for that tinted rock, because we're about to die. We are very close to being about to die. Okay. Whew. Give me some health. Give me some. No. Oh, that was like we were overpowered. There's no excuse for not failing there, but we have failed once more to get that dark room. Tune in next time, see if I can't do any better. Judas!